As I sat down wondering how to categorize people, the term gamer sprang up in my mind. Now, what I want to know is what makes a real gamer? Is he a nerd that sits there and plays Dungeons and Dragons with his friends? Or is he someone that sits on the computer and plays games? I think it's a combination of the two. But I want to know what you think a gamer is. Leave your ideas and comments in the comment section below. Now, to me, I think a gamer has to play more than one genre of game. It's all well and good playing action-adventure or role-play games, but I think true gamers extend to all sorts of games. So they go for a bit of shooters, they go for a bit of roleplay, they go for a bit of action. It doesn't matter, but I think that's partly it. You have to enjoy a number of genres. I find that people who stick to one genre and call themselves a gamer are very close-minded. Now, I know if you open your mind too much, your brain will fall out, but there you go. Now, one of my main points about this is because some people only play like Call of Duty or Battlefield or maybe even Medal of Honor. Now, those are games, granted, but they are so popular and mainstream and so mass audience that I don't really think it's a real gamer game, you know? I think a real gamer game has to be something that's slightly nerdy, maybe a bit like Halo, maybe probably less than that, because that's still very mass audience. It needs to be something you can really get into, and when you talk about it with your friends, they kind of look at you funny like, dude, you're so nerdy, but oh well. Although a gamer doesn't have to be like that, because extending across all genres. Now, I also think that they have to care about their chosen game, you know? Now, you get that a lot in role-play games where you have a character and you level him up. I hate those kind of games because they take so long and you end up making the same character over and over again. There's no real difference. But yeah, I think a gamer has to care about the game sometimes. There's only one game I can think of that's really made me feel something, and that would be Gears of War 2. Now, that was during the dev scene of Maria. If you haven't played it, or if you don't know of it, Google it or something like that, or even get the game. It's a bloody good one. Because that is the only game that has made me squeeze out a tear. And that's just because I like the storyline, the way the cinematic was very, very moving. But yeah, that's the only game that's made me squeeze out a tear. But a real gamer, what makes a real gamer? I have no idea. This is something I struggled with, which is probably why this is a really rambly video. Now, it's not because I did it in one take. I do all my videos in one take because I don't have editing software. So if I mess it up, it stop recording and start over again. So, again, leave your comments down below. What makes a good, real gamer? Anthony Burgess, signing off.